Alright, real quick, we just arrived in Chicago, so we literally haven't even unloaded the truck. So we're gonna unload the truck. We got a terminal shuttle thingamajig over there we're gonna go to. Alright, so we just got out of the vehicle and we're already in the shuttle, just like that. Alright, here we are. We actually we just made it through the last security checkpoint, so, and that actually, now we're just home free. Now we just got to go to the gate and wait to board. And man, I'll tell you, when you fly international, that security and all that is pretty wicked. I don't know, it's like a big ordeal, but we threw it down. So I think we're gonna go find some beverages. Maybe go down by our gate, see what's down there. Finally got our beverage we were waiting for. Cheers. Boom. Almost. See that? A Bloody Mary, 3 beers and chips and salsa, 60 bucks. Airport prices, baby. I could keep drinking, believe me, we still got 3 hours before our flight, but at 10 bucks a pop, feeling cheap.
I don't want to get drunk.
I gotta make sure I get home. Okay, I just wanted to make a quick video. We're actually getting ready to go to our gate. We still got a while before we board, but I just wanted to film a little bit of this plane. It's British Airways, but that's probably the biggest plane I've ever been on. Well, not that I've ever been on, that I've ever seen. When I went overseas several years back, we went on Japan Airlines, which had a pretty big plane, but this is the biggest plane I've ever seen. Oh, there goes one taking off. I don't know if you can see it, but that thing's a monster. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch up to the girls. They left me behind. I told them just to go ahead. I was gonna take that last video of that plane, and I think we still got a few hours before our flight, but thank you. Okay guys, after an extremely long day, we finally boarded and we're ready to go. This first flight is Qatar Airlines, and it's gonna be 13 hours and 10 minutes of flight time to Doha, Qatar, Middle East. And that's just the first stop. And then we have a 3-hour layover in Doha, and then we fly to Thailand, which is another 7 hours, seven and a half hours from there. So I'll check back in when we get to Doha, and according to the tickets, it says we're supposed to be in Doha about 4:40 p.m. tomorrow. So that'll be kind of cool, because hopefully I can get some good footage, because I'm sitting by the window of us coming in, because if you look on the world map, you know, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and just to the east of it is Dubai, so you might see some pretty cool stuff coming in. Alright? Alright. Okay guys, we just arrived at Qatar Airlines. There was our plane right there. That was a huge, I think I think it was the biggest plane I've ever been on. It was a Boeing 777, but how was the flight, Nellie?
Good, comfortable.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it was a little over 12 hours. I mean, I think the jet lag was getting to us all. Right now it's 4:30 p.m. over here, and at home I think it's what, 8 o'clock, something like that, in the morning. So
8:40.
yeah, it's not too bad over here, but pretty cool airport. I gotta say though, that airline,
It's like a 9-hour difference.
yeah, that airline was probably the nicest I've ever been on. Like, those planes are awesome. You name it, they have it. USB ports to charge your phones and laptops, and I don't know, the movies on there. They had probably 40 movies to pick from, TV shows.
The best airline in 2019.
Yeah, it was voted the best airline in 2019, so they're doing something right. But anyways, we're gonna go look and explore this airport a little bit, because I think we got like 3 hours here.
Yeah.
And then I'll film some more later. Okay, so we all just went to the bathroom and everything, and we're gonna go get some, oh, that's cool, look at, you see that? It's a little subway train going right through the airport. But anyways, we're all just taking turns going to the bathroom and whatnot, and then we're gonna go try some, I want to say Saudi Arabian coffee, but I'll just say Middle East coffee, because we're actually in Qatar. But, and then we're gonna go on the other side of this glass is the last security checkpoint to go into the actual terminal that we need. So we'll do that. We're gonna go have a coffee first and do that. But yeah, man, that plane was amazing. The Qatar airplanes they're something else. The only thing is, you know, it doesn't matter what plane you're on. When you're on the plane for, originally I thought the flight said it was going to be 13 hours and 10 minutes, but it ended up being 12 hours and 10 minutes. But when you're on a plane that long, it's uncomfortable no matter how nice the plane was, and that plane was nice. The meals were awesome, the service was awesome, the seats were way better than normal. Like I said, I downloaded a bunch of Netflix, and what else did I download? I downloaded Netflix, games, a bunch of stuff to my phone and my laptop, and I barely even touched it. I watched one episode from Netflix, and the rest was off from their system, because you know they have a screen on the back of every seat, and their movie selection was all like pretty new movies, and I mean there had to be 40-50 movies to choose from, like all good movies. They even had a section of TV shows, which they had channels like Discovery and not A Man vs. Food, but something like that. I mean, they just had all sorts of channels, so it was a really good flight, you know. It's just, like I said, after so many hours on any plane, it gets uncomfortable. But anyways, I'll check back in a little while.